cannot shame me for loving cats. Okay? What's this thing? That's what that was. I don't know why people think that having a pet is worse than being in a relationship. Because a lot of the kinds of people that have a pet, that are really attached to their pet, have really shitty relationships. And so it's like the more desirable alternative to fucking up yet another thing. So I love cats. I absolutely love cats. I like that. It's sad. It is. Well, I do get lonely sometimes, but then I remember that, like, I choose this. Like, mentally, in a way, I do and I don't, I guess. Okay. Ah. It's throwing me off. Well, what I've been trying to say before, you're just gonna have to put up with me. I'm dim. Okay, there you go. Nice little tree. Think of Bob Ross. I ordered my seafood Alfredo. I'm so excited. This is me excited. I don't have a voice inflection. I believe that I have just the opposite. And I'm sure that it doesn't help that I'm somewhat of a pothead. And I don't feel bad all of the time about it. But some of the time, 'cause it seems like I am choosing to go further and further and further inside my mind. That's the whole point. That's why I do it. A lot of people smoke pot 'cause it feels good. They don't smoke pot 'cause they're trying to think good. And I guess overall, if you do too much of it, it makes you paranoid, but I was already paranoid. You know? What's not to be paranoid about? I think you figured it out. It just took you your whole life. Well, not I, 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 not I. It's always been obvious that what they've done is ominous, and it won't get better until people recognize this fact. But since it's fact that you can't prove unless people do research they ain't gonna do, then what's the fucking point in talking about it? You know? And I've realized that I've wasted a lot of time, and I don't want to waste invest anymore on petty drama of the internet kind. Of the internet kind. I'm not an internet kind. Thank God, thank God. But I think that I have this teeny tiny pocket. It's kind of like a girl's pocket. You know what I'm talking about. If you're a woman or you dress in women's clothes, you know what I'm talking about. That tiny ass pocket. It's like, why? Why? The dime can barely fit in there. And even if you get it in, you're gonna have a bitch of a time trying to get it out. I think I put a dime in that tiny ass pocket maybe twice in my life because it just pissed me off. And I forgot that it pissed me off, but only twice, only twice, only twice. Okay, she said 15 minutes. I'm gonna give her 20. Cause quite frankly, I enjoy playing keys. And I know what to do with my time. I'd rather do this than freeze. Dude. That reminds me. Some of the best choreography I've ever seen in my life was from the Talking Heads' Stop Making Sense tour. And it was actually during the Tom Tom Club's appearance. So that's half the Talking Heads. That's Chris Frantz and Tina Weymouth and her sister. Or a bunch of her sisters, actually. She has a fuck ton of sisters. I think like 2 or 3 of her sisters are in that band. But it's the song Genius of Love, which is like their most popular song. And Mariah Carey sampled that song. In that song, Sweet, Sweet Fantasy Baby. Hold on one second, let's see if I can do it. That'll be fun. What is that? No. Wait. That sounds like. That's so easy. Wait, maybe if I did it higher. That song, you should look up. The Talking Heads Stop Making Sense tour. It's like the best thing ever. It really is. You won't regret it, I promise. But yeah, the choreography, they did that song, and they had a specific point in the song where Chris Frantz told everybody to freeze, and you just see Tina with her bass. That was really cool. But like, yeah, everybody freezes. But I was thinking, if I were gonna do choreography, and I don't know why the fuck I would, because I'm not, an organized person. But if I was, this would be how people would freeze. Literally, all of them would freeze doing that. So, something to think about. Something that I might consider. Probably tossed out, but hopefully consider.